Hello everyone, welcome to the Deuce One, the channel that awards the 12 points and also your favorite boutique Eurovision channel. We have 4 more countries to review today, and we kick this off with the host country and also our Zara's country, Italy.
Yay!
So, let's kick this off with our home soil girl, and that is Sara. Sara, I want to know what you think about your own entry this year.
Yeah, at Sanremo I wanted something else. I mean, this year I wanted something different from Italy. I mean, after a ballad, after a rock song, this year, I don't know, I wanted something more mid-tempo, more funny, more... that's why, for example, I cheered for La Rappresentante di Lista with Ciao Ciao. I think that they were perfect for Eurovision. The song was perfect for Eurovision. Rumors say that they will try next year with the San Marino. Who knows? I would be happy to see them. And so at first I was like a little bit, I had mixed feeling. Of course, I mean, is it a good host entry? Yes, it is. I mean, absolutely. Brividi is a really good song. It's very, very emotional. The Mahmood and Blanco's voices are amazing. They mix very well, and also their chemistry on stage is really strong. And the song is very, very emotional, even if you don't know Italian, but it has something. And the fact that this song came out more than 2 months ago, but it still hits somehow. I mean, it means something, because, I mean, after 2 months, you start to, get tired of a song. But the way that this song is still there is still among the favorite, or the favorite to win. I mean, it means something that, I mean, the song is really good and deserve to be appreciated and to be higher in the final ranking. So I'm pretty satisfied. I hope for the staging. Our fear every year, I mean, for us Italian Euro fans, is the staging. Every year we are sure that Rai will mess up something with the staging, and so it's the same this year. We are saying they will mess up the staging. The staging will be awful. They will mess up something. So that's the only fear that we got. I mean, we had also this feeling, likely. Måneskin staging was one of the best, and we were surprised first by this being because we didn't expect Rai to spend so much more money in fireworks and so many things that we saw on stage. So we were shocked, like at first when we saw the rehearsals, and we hope that they will do something smart with the staging. We don't want to see diamond bicycles.
Who doesn't want to see diamond bicycles?
No, we don't want. We don't want them on stage. I mean, we hope that they will use, I mean, the water, the camera frames, I mean, the LEDs, the lights that can improve the emotions of the song. I mean, it's a good thing to see Mahmood again at Eurovision. I know that many Euro fans are so happy to see him again. I remember in a live of ours last year when you told me, we would like to see Mahmood again. I was like, no, forget it. He will never come back. I mean, I was sure 100%, and then no, okay. But of course it's a good thing. also Blanco, that many of you don't know yet or don't know much, but I think that in the end many Euro fans will appreciate his craziness. We hope that he will do anything like crazy on stage, that he will be there performing like he should do. We need to know that at Sanremo it's really difficult that a song like an up-tempo song wins. Because I mean, I'm still shocked that Måneskin and also Mahmood in 2019 won. I mean, they were exceptions, let's say, because we always tend to vote for the ballad, the Sanremo ballad. So I mean, it's a little bit difficult to have something different from Sanremo. I hope that someday Sanremo becomes a little bit more modern, let's say, and start to send something more modern and up-tempo to not only ballads, but I mean, basically. That's it. I mean, in Sanremo, we always vote for. I mean, the mainstream viewers always vote for the ballad. So. Yeah, I mean, Måneskin last year and also Mahmood in 2019 were just exceptions. Good exceptions, of course, because I mean, thanks to them, we got a second place and a victory. So yeah, that's it. I mean, in the end, I'm satisfied as Italian Euro fan. I'm satisfied with this entry, and as I said, is a good song. I hope that the jury will. Award us. I mean, there are Australia, Sweden, also other countries that deserve to be awarded by the juries. But I hope that I mean, Italy deserves to be awarded by the jury, because I mean, this is a song that can have a jury appeal, because I mean, we have great note, great voices, and so I hope that they will not trash us as usual, let's say, because it would be a little bit disappointing.
Okay. So
I thought too much, I know.
But... a little bit too positive tonight. Okay. So, Rin, let's continue with you.
Let's continue with all this positivity. Well, exactly. I mean, I've heard like some conversations and some comments about the song
love the song more than me. I mean, you love the song more than me, like that's for sure.
Like for me, the song is perfection. I could not wish for anything more from this song. You've got two guys who both have really special voices. Now, particularly Mahmood, he has that really rich, that Arabic flavor to his tone, to his voice. And that is really hard to like put someone together with him and not have them be completely overshadowed by Mahmoud's like special voice. But Blanco does it. They both have really interesting voices. They fit super well together. I love the emotion. I love seeing this side of Mahmood as well, because, we get a lot of different things from him. If you look at his discography, I don't know, that thing, the songs that he's done before. I mean, he tends to be a bit more, poppy, a bit more hip hop, hard hitting, this kind of thing. So it's really nice to see the super emotional, very vulnerable side to him. The costuming, like I prefer to watch the Sanremo performance as opposed to the video. I only watched the video for the first time today. So I now know what the diamond bicycles are. But yeah, when I see the live performances, the costuming, the fashion is just so perfect. It's high fashion, but with kind of like a cheeky, kind of playful aspect to it as well. And I mean, I'm not concerned about the staging. We're talking about two guys that they could just have on a black stage with a white light on them, and they would still kill everything. It would still be perfection. So I'm not worried about that. I mean, perhaps my worry is they might overdo the staging. Maybe they'll try and add too much to it. These two guys, they don't need it. They just need a microphone and a stage, and that's it. I think that's pretty... Oh, I agree with you, Sarah. This is an excellent host country entry. it's probably, if we think about host countries in the last sort of like 10 years, this is definitely one of the best host, if not the best,
I agree
host
with that.
country entry that we've had in a really long time. And it absolutely deserves to be up there. It's second in the odds at the moment, only to Ukraine. And it's absolutely deserved. I mean, and it's not hype, and it's not overhype. It is absolutely deserved. And as Sarah said, I love the song more than her. So yeah, I am here for it.
Okay, so
Khan's getting ready to like chop us down a little bit.
No. I actually have nothing left to say. I mean, you literally mentioned all of the positive things that I want to mention. Emotion is there, quality track is there, production is there, voices are there, chemistry is there. So this ticks a lot of boxes. I feel super unsure about this song in the way that if I like it or not. Because the thing is, for example, listening to my Eurovision 2022 playlist, I never go to Italy. But when I actually do a karaoke session, or I don't know, it's a song that I really enjoy singing along to. I don't know if it's the Italian lyrics that made me, love singing it, or just the song itself, because it's also really melodic, regardless of the content of the lyrics. It also sounds really beautiful. And content-wise, it's one of the few songs in foreign languages that I actually looked at the translation. About the staging, I absolutely agree with Rin. I would have said the same thing. It doesn't need too much because, this is a ballad, and it mainly depends on the emotion, whether they can deliver it. And in those songs, sometimes keeping the staging minimalistic helps much more than playing big. And actually, Mahmood has a bad track record of ruining the stagings in 2019. I think the main reason why he didn't win in the end, because the margin was a really small one between Arcade and Soldi, was the staging. The staging was so bad, like it looked cheap. I mean, honestly, those dancers. So I really hope this year it will be just them singing with some lights.
In a beautiful outfit. Like that lace shirt was everything. That lace shirt that Blanco wore was everything.
I mean, Rai doesn't have a big chance of messing this up. Other than that, I'm the one that feels this song the least in our group. Let's also mention that. And I didn't feel this during Sanremo and on April 5th right now. I am still not feeling this at the point where I wish I would do, or so like some other people do. But honestly, this is also a song that can mesmerize you during the live performance. So I am still keeping this space to improve for them, and I want them to make me fall in love with this song, because last year I was just writing Måneskin off, and when I saw the rehearsal, I said it was top 5, and it literally got into my top 10, top 5 in the end. So yeah, let's see. So qualification, no qualification. Italy is in the final automatically, so that leaves us with the scores. So Sarah, let's see.
I gave an 8.
Okay.
I gave an 8, because I mean it's one of the best songs this year. So yeah, it deserved to have a high vote. Yeah.
Okay, so it's an 8 from Sarah, and Rin.
Yeah, well, this is my second favorite song overall, and I gave it a great big fat 10.
Yay! Yay. So we have another 10. My score could be a little bit high for you, but I also gave it an 8, mainly because of the hype, you know, in the fandom. But also it's also because of its quality. So in this case, my score bases more on objectivity than subjectivity. So let's also take a look at our average team score. So Spain is at the moment in the lead with 9.33. So let's see if Italy can catch up with Spain. So it's 8.92.
Oh.
So Italy is in the second place right now.
Wow.
Team scores? Team scores? What did the others
Exactly.
score?
I was going to say it. I have 3 more members. Andre gave this a 10.
Yeah.
Roma gave this a 9, and Dennis gave an 8.5.
Wow. So we're all quite like grouped around that one.
Same, yeah, zone. Exactly. So that was it. That was our Italy review. Let us also know how many. Let us also know how. Oh, I can't believe. Let us also know what your score for Italy would be in the comment section below.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is what happens when you don't get a lot of sleep.
I'm actually seeing Sarah for the first time like that. So. Okay, let's.
All right, well, we'll catch you guys.
Yeah. Not even a cappella. Okay, but...
Mamma mia, ciao. Allora.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao.